are very slightly changed from the semi-apes who ranged India's prehistoric clay. He that drew the longest bow ran his brother down, you know, as we run men down to T-Day. Dub the first of all his race, met the mammoth face to face on the lake or in the cave. Stole the steadiest canoe, ate the quarry others slew, died and took the finest grave. When they scratched the reindeer bone, someone made the sketch his own, filched it from the artist then. Even in those early days, won a simple viceroy's praise through the toil of other men. Ere they hewed the Sphinx's visage, favoritism governed kissage, even as it does in this age. Who shall doubt the secret hid under Cheap's pyramid? Was that the contractor did? Cheap's out of several millions, oh, that Joseph's sudden rise to comptroller of supplies was a fraud of monstrous size on King Pharaoh's Swartzillions. Thus the artless songs I sing do not deal with anything new or never said before. As it was in the beginning, is today official sinning, and shall be forevermore.
He passed in the very battle smoke of the war that he had described. 300 miles of cannon spoke when the master gunner died. He passed to the very sound of the guns, but before his eye grew dim, he had seen the faces of the sons whose sires had served with him. He had touched their sword hilts and greeted with the old sure word of praise. And there was virtue in touch and speech, as it had been in old days. So he dismissed them and took his rest, and the steadfast spirit went forth between the adoring east and west, and the tireless guns of the north. Valiant, well-beloved, flawless in faith and fame, whom neither ease nor honors moved an hair's breadth from his aim. Never again the war-wise face, the weight and urgent word that pleaded in the marketplace, plated and was not heard. Yet from his life a new life springs, through all the host to come, and glory is the least of things that follow this man home. as 'neath the Calca hills the tongue a horn shall ring, so long as down the Solon dip the hard-held pony swings, so long as Terra Devi sees the lights of Simla town, so long as pleasure calls us up or duty drives us down. If you love me as I love you, what pair so happy as we two? So long as aces take the king or backers take the bet, so long as debt leads men to wed or marriage leads to debt, so long as little luncheons love and scandal hold their vogue, while there is sport at Annandale or whiskey at Juto. If you love me as I love you, what knife can cut our love in two? So long as down the rocking floor the raving polka spins, so long as kitchen lancers spur the maddened violin, so long as through the whirling smoke we hear the oft-told tale 1200 in the breeze. I am the land of their fathers, in me the virtue stays. I will bring back my children after certain days. Under their feet in the grasses my clinging magic runs. They shall return as strangers, they shall remain as sons. Over their heads in the branches of their new-bought ancient trees I weave an incantation and draw them to my knees. Scent of smoke in the evening, smell of rain in the night, the hours, the days, and the seasons order their souls aright. Till I make plain the meaning of all my 1,000 years, till I fill their hearts with knowledge, while I fill their eyes with tears. Till I make plain the meaning of all my 1,000 years, till I fill their hearts with knowledge, while I fill their eyes with tears.
Foot, slogging over Africa. Foot, slogging over Africa. Boots, moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. 7, 6, 11, 5, 9, and 20 miles a day. 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching them, and there's no discharge in the war. Try to think of something different. Oh my God, keep me from going lunatic. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Count the bullets in the bandoliers. If your eyes drop, they will get a top for you. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. We can stick out hunger, thirst, and weariness, but not the chronic side of them. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Tain't so bad by day because of company, but night brings long strings of 40,000 million. Boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. I have marched 6 weeks in L and certify it is not fire, devil's dark or anything, but boots, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war.
Since first the white horse banner blew free, by Hengist's horde unfurled, nothing has changed on land or sea of the things that steer the world. As it was when the longship scudded through the gale, so it is where the laners go. Time and tide, they are both in a tale.
Woe to the weaker, woe.
No charm can bridle the hard-mouthed wind or smooth the fretting swell. No gift can alter the grey sea's mind, but she serves the strong man well. As it is when her uttermost deeps are stirred, so it is where the quicksand show. All the waters have but one word: woe to the weaker, woe. Are told the dawn is overdue, and we meet on the quay in the whistling cold, where the galley waits her crew. Out with the torches they have flared too long, and bid the harpers go. Wind and warfare have but one song: woe to the weaker, woe. To the great oars gathering way as the beach begins to slide. Hail to the war shields click and play as they lift along our side. Hail to the first wave over the bow, slow for the sea stroke, slow. All the benches are grunting